It's probably already started.
Here you go.
Hey guys!
Hey, we're back.
Mario, welcome to day, what is it now? 7 of
Today's day
Vlogmas?
7. Yes.
Yes. So going right through, and one request that we had from a lot of people was to test our arts and crafts abilities and our Christmas decoration abilities and see if we can make the paper Christmas decoration, the Danish tradition of making a Julehjerter.
Yeah. So we're going to put on our inner, 8-year-old, and we're doing this, not learning from more, but instead learning from Google on how to make Julehjerter. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little journey for us. We'll do a couple other things along the way as well. We'll do a little quiz with each other on Christmas songs. We'll do a little quiz as well on BuzzFeed to see what kind of Christmas person I am. And
to see if your Christmas music taste is classy or trashy.
Classy or trashy. So in the comments, you can start commenting whether you think my music is classy or trashy.
Yeah, let us know what you think. But should we do that first or start with the main event?
I think we should start, well, first, I think we obviously have to start with everything that we start with, which is the intro. So now that the intro is done, like a good video, we can go ahead and start.
Well, in all seriousness, we should probably start with
We should, absolutely.
the calendar candle.
Yes, you can start the candle, so we can burn down day 7. I think we learned a lesson here that getting one of the thick candles means that you have to invest.
The candle was a lot of time.
To invest about 90 minutes or 2 hours every night making sure you burn it down. It's a real stressful one to get it just right during the day.
Yeah, but now you're stuck doing it too.
It is. I enjoy doing it though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's good fun.
Just kidding. And we were actually a day behind on the Yule calendar. So we have 2 beers. You can have this organic classic, or
Humna. I like the hops.
You like this one?
I'll do the Humna. Yeah, for certain. Okay. So you take that. I'm gonna take this one.
Skål.
Skål.
So Christmas.
That's good. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. So the other fun part of this is I did the research, and Derek's going to learn from me how to do a Julehjerter. I've done exactly one in my entire life, which is right back here, my demonstration one, to make sure I could at least be a decent teacher by reading 1 page ahead in the book. We'll see how
Which
this
is actually
goes.
very your personality, so
It is.
That makes sense. Yeah. So should we get right into the heart, or do you want to start with the Christmas music? Should we find out?
Let's start with the heart, and then I think when
we
get
can
to
do
the
it
point,
step by step.
step
We
by
can take a
step.
break. This is gonna have me exhausted.
So why don't we do a classic one with the red paper and the white paper first?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
And in the comments, if we do anything wrong,
Yeah.
be like a good more and tell us how to do it right, and make sure that we learn. It's important that we learn how to do this right, because we're going to teach our little nephews how to do this in a couple of weeks when we're back in the States.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I know we need a glass, right?
We do, but first you need to fold. So we're going to fold it lengthwise, like this.
They say in school, in American schools at least, they say hamburger. You can fold it hamburger or hot dog.
Oh,
Did you know that?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Do they do that while sitting crisscross applesauce?
Yes, because you can't say Indian style anymore.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I got this paper's a little bit thick, so just be careful when you fold it that you get a good crease at the bottom here.
Okay.
Aw, Sesame Street Christmas album is classy, Mom. Oh, a little shout out to my mom joining the live stream today with a little shout in the chat. I do have to say that was a classic in the Walsh family minivan to listen to a cassette tape that I think was dubbed off of a vinyl record of the Sesame Street Christmas album, and I am counting the days.
I think I had that one too.
I
I know my mom will confirm this, but I definitely cried when Big Bird was stuck on the roof during.
It's heartbreaking.
It really
it's
was.
heartbreaking.
Like they wouldn't do that to kids today, but yeah.
Yeah, and for you Danes out there that don't know, the Sesame Street Christmas special is one that it's a very good story, and there's a little heartbreaking moment with Big Bird where he's freezing his giblets out there. So
yeah, he has icicles on his beard, and it's Christmas, and he's all alone. And yeah, it made me cry when I was 5. Yeah,
right,
so.
it's difficult. Okay, so now let's take our pint glass. Okay.
Is it what I usually like to do with a pint glass?
We're going to turn it over.
What side should I do it on? Does it matter?
You want to aim it up towards the open top part.
Okay, so open part at the top.
Because the circle part is going to be open and the flat part is going to be the fold.
I need really specific.
Yep, and so do it up, not at the edge, but close to the edge, so you make sure you have room so we can get 2 of these out of here. And then you do a semicircle.
Oh, well, I started doing a regular circle.
Oops, sorry, didn't give you that instruction. Do a semicircle because then we're going to take our straight edge. Since we don't have a ruler in the house, we have these envelopes. And you want to take it down the rest of the way.
Just straight out from there?
Yep, so straight down. So kind of line it up or so. Like this. And then just make a line down the rest of the way.
Okay.
And then same thing over here, down the rest of the way.
Yeah, I think we'll have to get rulers for the nephew.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then, once you're happy with that, do the same thing again. Want to get close to the same heights on these to make your life easier.
Okay, so I'm assuming that I'm going to make 2 red ones and you're going to make 2 white ones, and then we're going to each have one.
Correct. And so then we can have the classic red and white Julehjerter.
Why is it red and white?
Have you seen everything in Denmark?
Yeah. God, can you imagine how ugly a Swedish one would look?
Okay.
Okay.
So then we go ahead and we cut your scissors.
Oh, thank you. So just cut it out.
Yep, just cut it out.
Does it matter if we didn't start at the same spot? Like, I think mine are a little bit.
I think it's close enough. It won't be perfect, but that's okay. This is our first Julehjerter, and it's going to look like we made them when we were 6 years old.
That's actually true.
Which will make our tree look a lot more classic
authentically
and authentic that way. Yeah.
Decorated. Okay.
So in the comments, anyone have any good memories of making paper ornaments? We were told.
Apparently, we got the wrong kind of paper. we should get thinner paper. Oh, and it's shiny on one side. I actually.
Okay. I will say I was stressed out trying to find a place after work that was still open that sold paper because Volunteer doesn't sell paper like this that I could find in there. So I had to go to a stationery store that was fortunately still open.
The one I know.
The one at Napa, yeah. And then I was stressed.
I don't think I did it right.
Oh yeah, the flat end has to be down towards the fold. But do it again, it's okay. That's why I bought 10 pieces of, and safety first, don't wave your scissors around. That's why I bought 10 pieces so that we had
I think
time
I can
to finish it up.
salvage this one so we can at least continue.
Okay. Okay. But as I was saying, if anyone has some good stories about making paper ornaments when they were kids or doing it with your kids or grandkids these days, share in the comments too. I think it's always fun to do it this way.
I would never.
No, I did it the right way. You have the round part up top is open, and then this part down here is there. So that eventually when it comes together and we'll weave it right, it'll be a nice heart like this, and you can open it up so you can put your pebble neuter inside.
I did mine incorrectly, but we'll get one good one out of this.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a whole kit. And then we can keep doing it until we're perfect at it.
Okay. Do you want to continue with that while I cut another one?
Go ahead and do that. And then
I'll do it correctly this side.
I'm going to make it look prettier and flip yours inside out. Okay. So that way we get rid of actually both of them so you can't see the little pencil marks on here. And then we'll cut it into thirds. Hopefully I can eyeball this right. Let's see how this goes. Do you have any good homemade ornaments or Christmas memories like that, Derek?
I have a few homemade ornaments. I definitely have in Scouts, I made a snowman on a clothespin by gluing cotton balls to it.
Ah.
Yeah. And we used black pepper corns as the eyes, and yeah, it looks like a child made it because I was a child.
Makes sense.
But hopefully my Julehjerter will be a little bit better than that. I can't say I'm off to a great start, but
okay. We're gonna get good at it. And then you
see if we can beat the Cub Scout snowman.
I think the classic one, before we kind of go through some of the highlights that people have shared, the classic one in the US is everybody in elementary school will get a picture and you put it on like a plate, and then you take dry like macaroni and you decorate around it, and then maybe you spray paint it silver so that it looks beautiful. It's a classic thing that you make. If you're younger than that, usually just give the kids like aluminum foil and you just kind of wad it up, and then you decorate it somehow and put it on the tree. I think Mom, Dad, I think you kind of retired a lot of the less special ornaments now that we're no longer, 8 from the tree. The charm is kind of lost.
We can post some pictures of those.
We'll have to do that. Most definitely.
When we're back in the States. Okay, so
before we go through,
I see how we're getting there.
Yeah. So go ahead and cut slits so that you can catch up, and I'll go through some of the comments on here. Yeah, we definitely got the wrong kind of paper. Sorry, it was under a little stress. Let's see. I get crawled up. Yeah, I guess they do kind of. But the charm, I guess, Azadi, is just being able to the attempt. I guess there's charm in the attempt, or maybe just if you're a kid. Let's see. Muppet Christmas Carol is really good. But Sesame Street Christmas is something that is always going to hold a little place in the heart.
I do like Muppet Christmas Carol. That's the one where it's the Scrooge and Kermit is
that's a good one with what's his name, the British actor that was Bah Humbug. That was Scrooge. It's good. Let's see, other kind. Yeah, United definitely is probably easier to have a template out of cardboard. We kind of tossed this together. Sorry for that.
But next year we could probably use this thick paper
honestly,
as a template.
We probably can.
And honestly, when we do it with the nephews, we can do that too.
Oh, Haran, that's a really good idea that we can find some templates online to do this in that way. That's awesome. That's a good one that you can do. Yeah, Agit said, "Oh yeah, you taught this to Americans." See, definitely, if Americans can do it, we can do it.
Yeah, we should be able to.
We should be able to do that.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Let's see. 2 colors. Yep, we're going to do the 2 colors for the hearts. We're definitely going to do that. Zandang, so you always put them in the bottom rung of the tree with the pebble in there so the little kids could munch. That's brilliant. It's a really good little reserve in there for the kids to go into. That's awesome. Did you cut your slits?
I did not.
Okay, go ahead and cut your slits.
Just kind of evenly.
Can we do it? Yeah, Meta, we definitely are using the wrong paper, but you know what? I'll tell you what, we are going to. You'll learn by doing, and that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, you make mistakes, and then life is just a series of lessons learned.
That's all it is. And then one double check, just make sure that when you lay them over, that the slits go up maybe ½ an inch above, so that when we do
above the arc.
So when you lay them flat, because you're going to lay it like this, just make sure you have a little bit of space up here for when we do the weave, to make sure that you're able to manipulate it.
Show weave, please.
Okay, you're probably plenty good.
I think so. All right.
Good. Check mine. Might be a little short. I'm going to cut my white one up a little bit more. Okay, so now comes...
weave, do you want to...
Yeah, let's do one.
Should we judge your Christmas carol?
Yes, let's go ahead.
Do you want to start with your favorite Christmas songs?
I can start with Christmas songs here.
We each wrote down our top 3 Christmas songs. I don't know. Do you want to start with your number?
I can start. But I have to say on my card here, Mom, I apologize. I completely forgot about the Sesame Street Christmas album, and I might change one of mine on here, but that's okay. Because I'm a spreadsheet nerd, I made sure that I categorize mine so I have one classic, one more modern, and one more traditional religious. So I get something from each genre of the Christmas songs. I'm going to try to cover different areas. It's the only way I could prioritize.
Okay. Do you have a pivot table for this, or do you just have...
I did internally vote to make an internal pivot table to get there, so it worked out that way.
Okay. Well, I'll start with my number 3.
Go for your number 3.
My number 3, and maybe this is this is just like an age giveaway, was the NSYNC one that I can't remember the name of it, but
Man.
Holiday Spirit. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. That's a good one.
I had to think. I couldn't think of what it was called. I just wrote the NSYNC one.
The NSYNC, that's good.
That's my number 3.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a modern. So my modern choice is a little cliche, but I mean, who doesn't love Mariah Carey? All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah, I figured that would be on.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And you've been known to do karaoke to it, even off season.
Only off season.
Only off season.
Yeah, you don't sing that song in season because that's Mariah's.
Correct. It's more funny if you're at like a beach bar somewhere in
July.
July.
Like July or June,
and then
and you pull out. Yeah, then everybody sings along. It's it's the best off-season.
That's good.
Song to do. Yeah.
And then see my number. So my classic one. I went with.
Your number 2.
This is my number 2.
Okay.
So my classic one is going to be Andy Williams' Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Oh, that is that's a good
That's
one.
always
See,
a good one.
I went all modern.
Okay, fair enough.
If you consider NSYNC modern.
I don't think they're modern anymore.
I did, but the song has been redone a few times. But the Christina Aguilera version I like of This Christmas.
That is a very good one.
It's also the one that if you watched our Thanksgiving live stream, I talk about because one of my favorite things is like the tree lighting ceremony at the White House in 1994, I think. Patti LaBelle. This is the song that she
did that. You can watch the C-SPAN.
You can watch everything. It was a calamity, and she's kind of freaking out like a diva on the microphone because her background singers didn't come out, and she's just yelling, "Where are my background singers? Where are my background singers?" And she's just ad-libbing because she doesn't know the song. They're messing up the cue cards.
It's great.
It's really funny.
You can go find
it. And then
it.
at the end, like Bill and Hillary Clinton come out and give her a hug, and she's just like rolling her eyes at how bad it was. But yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Anyway, yeah. So what was your number 1?
So I guess good number. So number 1, I guess I'll go with the traditional, more religious one. Oh Holy Night. Of all the religious ones, I think it's the most. It's dramatic. It's got that swelling crescendo. It's my favorite.
Yeah. My number 1. It's kind of boring because you already said it, but was All I Want for Christmas
Is You.
Yeah,
oh, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. So, shall we do the next step, or is there only literally one more step?
There's one more step, and it's the challenging one because it took me a couple of tries to get it right the first time. We have to do the weave. So the key is you need to get it so that it goes on the in-between parts. And so, like for example, for these ones here, so this one's going to go in the other one, then it's going to have the other one go inside it, and it's going to go in the other one this way. So we need to go. I did it at an angle, so you do it kind of.
I feel like I'm doing it now.
Diagonally, you might be. See how you do it, but I found it was easier to do it at a diagonal like this. So then you have a little bit of ability to kind of alternate down the thread. Like this. Do this.
Am I doing it? I feel like I'm riding a bike for the first time.
You might be.
Am I doing it?
Maybe you're doing it perfect too. I mean,
who knows? I didn't start off too hot, so.
That's okay.
Okay.
Again, there's valor in the attempt. It's. Oh, I gotta get this inside this one, which is a little bit easier.
Okay.
This goes in this one. Okay. Close, I think. Okay. And then, yeah, and I got my last one. I got it down.
Okay.
Can you do this way?
I don't.
Did you do it?
No, I don't think so. Let's see. Can I just
bending this last one? You know, hot glue it.
Yeah. Can I just staple it? Oh, Scrooge. That was also a good.
Oh, Scrooge was a good one. That was a good one too.
Is that Bill Murray in it? Yeah, I don't think I know that. Mine doesn't open. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That didn't.
And voila. Boom.
Alright.
And it's got the perfect, so it's able to hold the pedal mill, and we can put it at the bottom of the tree for the little kids.
All right. Well,
Who's
I'm gonna have some work to do. Why don't, before I finish mine, do you want to take your quiz? I'm dying to know if your Christmas song choice is class or trash. So we'll see. And again, this is only the people of BuzzFeed, so who knows? Yeah.
Correct. They all know I'm classy, I hope.
Yeah. I mean, do you care what the people of BuzzFeed think of your Christmas song?
Now I do.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so this is all in the style of Would You Rather. Okay. So choose one: Last Christmas by Wham, or Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande.
Ooh, Last Christmas, Wham.
Okay, choose one. I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day by Wizard.
Don't know that
Two Z's. I don't know.
Okay.
So maybe this is the one, but I feel like you would like this one. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot.
Don't sing. I don't want to copyright it. I just don't want to hear you.
I don't think I'll ever have a copyright strike because my voice, my angelic voice, is nothing like the studio recording. It's very Mariah recently.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one: Step Into Christmas by Elton John, or Fairy Tale of New York.
Oh, people like Fairy Tale of New York.
That's the it's like the heavy it's like a
it's kind of
right?
Yeah, I like Fairy Tale of New York. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not as big of a fan. I think some of my mates from college that were more from New York had that as a love of theirs, but it's because they're from New York. That's how it goes. But no, I like that one. It's a good one.
This one's tough. But maybe not, because one of them was on your list. So All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Modern classic.
Or Santa Baby, the original by Eartha Kitt.
Ooh.
Right?
Eartha Kitt Santa Baby is phenomenal and a classic. I'm going to go Eartha Kitt.
Both gay icons.
Absolutely. I think I finished that to a sensible 75.
So the next one, Mary's Boy Child by Boney M.
Don't know that one.
But I know that I've heard that song, but not the artist. Or Winter Wonderland by Louis Armstrong.
Ooh, the Louis Armstrong version is very good too. Yeah, I'll do that. Winter Wonderland.
Gotta scat to Winter Wonderland. Okay. I don't know this song. Stop the Cavalry by Jonah Louis.
Don't know that one. No.
Or Spaceman Came Traveling.
I don't know either of those.
Just pick one.
Column A.
Okay. Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Or Under the Tree by Kelly Clarkson.
I'll go with Biebs.
Classics. Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley. Or Run Run Rudolph by Chuck Berry.
Run Rudolph.
Yeah.
Run Rudolph.
This is a tough one, at least in my opinion. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Right, and then like
It's
Little
so
Michael
good.
is.
Yeah.
Or Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee.
Oh, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Really?
I've never, like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. It's never been in like my top. No.
I'm like a Brenda Lee stan. My grandfather loved Brenda Lee too. Okay. Merry Christmas, Everybody by Slade. Or Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses.
I don't know that one.
Oh, you would know it if you heard it.
Okay.
Let's go with.
Just choose for me.
Let's go with the Waitresses.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. I feel like it's hard to compete.
That's a hard one to compete with.
Or 2,000 Miles by the Pretenders.
That's a Christmas song? Or is it like the sequel to 500 Miles, I guess?
Or I Would Walk 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
It's just like
it's Paul McCartney.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Sir Paul.
We'll
take Sir Paul.
Okay. How many more are there? Oh, this one came out last year. Oh Santa by Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, and Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that one.
Or 8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child.
You like that one?
I like that one. That's a good song.
Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Ray. Or Christmas Baby Please Come Home.
So it's funny that Driving Home for Christmas, I never heard it until we moved here.
Yeah, and
I
it's
feel
a beer.
like
There's a beer named after it. too.
Yeah, exactly. They had it last year for our Yule special. No, I never heard it this year. I like Driving Home for Christmas. It's a good song.
Okay.
Not everything British makes it to the States.
Feliz Navidad. Or Just Like Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
I mean, any song that's got a little Spanish in there, so. Plus, you can do a little like head dance with it.
A couple more, I think.
I hope so.
Right? That's all. Do They Know It's Christmas? By Band.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or Sleigh Ride by the Ronettes.
Ooh, Sleigh Ride. That's a good one.
We're gonna.
I think I'm gonna be classy.
At
Guys, what do you think? Am I gonna be classy? I'm gonna be classy.
Merry Christmas, Everyone by Shakin' Stevens.
I don't know that one.
Let It Snow by Dean Martin. I mean, it's a classic.
Dean Martin.
Yeah.
I'm classy.
Yeah. Happy Christmas, War is Over.
Mm-hmm.
Not on your phone. It was already brought up in the chat. It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams.
Oh, I mean,
you just said
I just picked it. Yes, it is. And I share a birthday with Andy Williams, so I got that going for me.
Okay, this is the last one.
Thank God.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby or Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms.
No, White Christmas. White Christmas.
And
I'm classy. I'm classy.
All right. Do you want to hear?
Yeah. What % classy am I?
So it's been revealed you have great taste in Christmas songs, but you probably already knew that. When the holiday season rolls around, it's only the finest tunes that make it on your playlist.
Mm-hmm.
While you might even have a reputation for disliking Christmas music, the truth is that you just like good Christmas music. And not all Christmas songs are created equal.
That's right.
Well, you passed.
Am I classy?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm classy. Woohoo!
All right. Shall we see if I can get this?
Yeah, see, and while we see if you can do that, another thing for you guys in the chat is obviously, so today is day 7 of Vlogmas. We still have many days of Vlogmas to go. So if there's any specific topics, you guys have been really good about bringing up topics in the comments of the various videos. If there's anything that you want to recommend for us to do, please bring it up in the chat here, and it can help us come up with some fun ideas. And as a note, just know we're going to be spending the actual Christmas back in the US, so we're going to film a couple of videos from there as well. So you get to see us with our Christmas life here in Denmark, and then a few days of Christmas in the US as well. So any good ideas out there, we'll see. We'll see if we can add it to the queue. Some things are maybe going to be a little bit easier than others, but
yeah, but we'll definitely have time to film and edit a few videos in the States as we are back.
Mm-hmm.
But we may do a couple live streams and things as well. So, all right, let's get.
You want some help on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit. So
okay.
I'm assuming that I go in.
Yeah. So the key is you want to be at a diagonal so that you can kind of pass them through.
I heard you say that, but I kind of ignored.
That's okay.
Now I'm feeling drink this beer.
So for example, you want actually just go down. I think this. No, right out this way. Because you want to go. This one's going to go in. So you want to get this one. I got to go down this way. So you want to go. This one will go white into the red.
See, that's what I messed up because I didn't put. Okay. I didn't.
Yeah, sorry. You want to do it. Sorry, the bottom one in first. So yeah, this is how you want to do it. You want to take it like this.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to say, sorry.
Get this out of here.
And I'm second guessing myself how I did it. Yeah.
I just did it.
I know. Yeah, you do it diagonally like this so that you can keep.
Oh, so put like one all the way through.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you can manipulate a little bit easier when you come through because you can slide it down like this to get the white into the red.
I'll just do it for me.
And then you just keep going like that. That's how you do it.
Let's see.
Let's see. And while you're trying to do that, I'll give you a moment. Let's see what else we have on here. That might be a next year thing.
Okay.
Let's see. Make hangers and put them on your tree. Absolutely will. Martin's already singing along to Last Christmas and Wham. Absolutely.
It's
Such a good song. Bublé definitely does good Christmas songs. Again, you just saw I'm a classy guy, so Bublé bringing his style to some of the classics is really nice. Definitely enjoy that a lot, for certain. Let's see, Bass Hunter Jingle Bass in Swedish. Check that one out, Rasmus. They're rooting for you, by the way. Edith is rooting for you. for certain.
We'll see.
Yeah, Mormon Tabernacle Choir definitely does some of the American Christmas classics for absolutely certain, Emily. So definitely worth doing. Oh, a Norwegian one for us to check out for certain.
That sounds cool.
Sarah disagreed with me, saying we should take Kelly over Beeves. Understand. Yeah, Traveling Young, totally agree. Driving home for Christmas definitely is Europe's version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen.
That makes sense.
That's a good call. Definitely agree with you guys there. Definitely love that one there. Let's see. Someone wants to make the Julehjerter together. Let's see. That could be fun.
Well, I need
Maybe
all
you
the
guys
help
can
I
go
can
home.
get. So.
Let's see. I know Chris is watching Home Alone. Absolutely. And Die Hard.
Yes.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I will fight anyone that disagrees. Let's see. A Snanfella. It does sound like a good Danish song, and the snow is falling. It's beginning to look like a Christmas, of course. Let's see. Baked Danish Christmas goods. We will have a video that involves some baking in the future, so we definitely will be baking some stuff. But here's some recipes of Danish cookies that we should try. Definitely share, because we can make them. We can compare.
Wait.
Did you make it?
No, I messed something up.
No, you were so close. Oh, you were so close.
Okay. Let me just.
What is the one? Oh, because that one just because you need to get that one in there first. You're so close.
Well, if I had the right paper.
I know, Lottie. The heavy paper is not making it easy.
All right. Okay. I think.
Oh yeah, Linnea, the floating Lucia. We sneak preview. We are definitely going to see the floating Lucia parade on Monday, and you'll see a video up. I think either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. We haven't. I think Wednesday because
Edit.
yeah.
Tuesday we may do another live.
I think Tuesday we'll do another live. So Wednesday you'll see. We are so excited to go watch them. We hope the weather's going to be okay.
It's another thing that, just like the Christmas tree lighting in Copenhagen, that we've spent. Yes, I mean COVID was only one winter that was ruined, but we've been here enough that we just have never gone.
We've never gone. So somehow we've always been. I feel like it's the kind of thing that every year we then see
every
on
year
Instagram.
We always say like, oh,
Instagram stories are filled with everybody in the canals,
everybody else,
town, or on Slotsholmen with the kayaks, and get to see it. So you'll definitely see that one next week. For certain.
I think
you love that kind of call. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like sometimes some of the real classics, I can feel the same way. Like grandparents who really love listening to that music, and did you get it?
I think I got it. I can't wait to do this with a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. Wait, I think
I think you did it! Derek!
I'm so excited.
Yay! Fill all of that with me.
I will. We don't have any. I ate it all.
I know. We'll have to get some more. Yay! We have. How's our candle doing? Oh, some of this still going. We're okay.
Yeah. I did it.
Yay! We did it. Woohoo!
Did it. So, I think wouldn't we normally?
I'm sure Lotta's giving you a shout out. Way to go, Derek. Well done. Well done.
Persistence pays off.
It does. It absolutely does. Yeah. Okay. Well done.
Yeah. So
we've gone through. We've made our Julehjerter.
Made our Julehjerter. We found out you have classy taste in Christmas music.
Mm-hmm.
Have some ideas for things
that are coming on up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Marie Louise, your heart is beautiful.
Oh. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited. So we'll get these on the tree.
Yeah. So anything else you want to give as a sneak preview for what's coming up for the rest of Vlogmas here as we kind of wind this down?
Yeah, so let's see. So this week we have tomorrow's video. We're going to be talking about how you would convert your American Christmas into a Danish Yule. So think of it like translation almost too. So of course we know Santa Claus is Juleman. He doesn't live at the North Pole. He lives in Greenland. So we basically have a whole video explaining to anybody new like us exactly what they need to know to be able to go back and forth and kind of be bilingual in Christmas.
Yeah, so that'll be a fun one.
And then Thursday
we have, is that the Julefrokost video?
Yes.
So Thursday we're going to have a little bit of an explainer for a Danish word Julefrokost.
Yeah.
to be able to talk about what our experiences are a little bit with that, kind of some classic watch outs, because it's definitely unique if you're not Danish. The Julefrokost, the work Christmas party is exciting.
Yeah.
And then
so I buy it on Friday, so it's will be a good
good preparation
to discuss
for you.
that.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that and putting that video up on Thursday.
Friday, we're going to talk about J-Day. So
Yes.
we're going to do a little retrospective. I know it's been a full month, but we will go back and talk about J-Day, the history of J-Day, and some footage of our time out a month ago for the unofficial start of Christmas here in Denmark with J-Day and the launch of the 2 Julebrew.
Yes, and then Saturday, I think we are back at the Christmas markets, and that's going to be the Christmas food.
That'll be good.
I think. And then Sunday is Eggnog Day, I believe.
Eggnog Day. That'll be
Yes.
nice. That'll be great.
Yeah.
And then along the way, we'll have more fun. Like we said, we'll have the Center of Lucia. We'll do another live stream next week. We're going to make some cookies. We're going to hang out with our families. So we have all kinds of fun things coming up on Vlogmas. And we're so happy that you guys have come along with us on this journey so far. And hope you have the appetite for another 12, 13 videos before we get to the actual Christmas day.
Oh, yeah, we do need handles. I thought that too. Don't we actually put handles? Yeah.
Yeah,
At least in my office, I know.
we can. Well,
That makes sense. Okay.
and we have handles. I think if you do them longer, you can probably weave them in, which is probably how you're supposed to do it.
Okay,
But we
that
can
makes
fix
sense.
that. But like that looks classy.
For our first year, this may be as close as we get.
Yeah, if we make it long, it'll definitely weave it.
Right.
We can make it work. Yeah, we'll have that work.
So maybe.
Everyone told us that we need handles. Thank you, everyone. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really awkward.
Okay. Well,
Oh yeah, we are going to do a review of Julehjerter.
yes.
So that's going to come.
We
Obviously,
just have to catch up.
we have to catch up, and that's not something you can do on day 8 or 9 of Vlogmas when you have 24 episodes of Julehjerter to watch. We'll do it next week, I think.
Yeah.
I think we'll catch up. Well, we're going to sneak ahead for some of the old ones.
Yeah.
So we'll look at the classic Julehjerter, and I will say it's like a couple episodes of Julehjerter since we live in Vesterbro, and I had to say that.
Yeah, you
It's
were
like
talking about
kind of cool, one-man show, apparently satire. I've only watched the first episode, so I'll watch a little bit of that one, just get a feel for what Julehjerter is and compare it to the more children's-oriented Julehjerters as well.
Yeah, that's such a cool tradition.
I love it. It's what a great tradition it is to do this.
Yeah. Super cool. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to end now and
Make handles.
and get our handles and put these on the tree, but we will share a photo on the community page and on Instagram to show you guys what we've done. Thank you so much for watching with us.
Yeah, so it looks like the live stream's gonna hit a wall right here, so we're gonna have to sign off at this point.
Valeu, guys.
Go
Thank
you
you for
guys,
watching.
valeu. Thanks for joining us and
Bye,
enjoy
guys.
Vlogmas. Bye.